Hey guys, good afternoon. Sara here from the harmoniousduo.com. Thanks for tuning into our video today. You know, you're here because you want to know the secret formula, right? You guys are here because you want to know how to create blogs that bring in the leads and make you money. Because chances are, if you're on this video, that's not what you're doing, right? You're not making money. You're not getting any leads. And if you don't have leads, you definitely don't have money. So what we want to help you solve in this video is how you can actually monetize your blogs by implementing these 3 elements that we're about to share with you in this video. All right, so first element is all about leading with value. Now, many of us, we dive into the blogging world and we don't really understand this concept. Well, what leading with value means is, first off, remembering that your entire blog exists to address the concerns, the questions, and the problems of your audience. So if you're not doing that, then you're not leading with value. So what you can do to accomplish implementing element number 1 is by first understanding why your reader is coming to your blog post, okay? Now, I learned this the other day that you only have 5 seconds to keep your reader from either hitting the back button or from pressing the exit tab on your blog post or from hopping over to Facebook, okay? 5 seconds. That's not a lot of time when it comes to reading and capturing someone's attention. So in order to maximize our first 5 seconds and to keep our reader on our post, you want to immediately let your reader know why they are there. And you can do that by, acknowledging what their problem is, the expectations the expectations that they are looking for by staying on your blog. And then, of course, by telling your reader point blank what they're about to learn if they continue reading. This leads us into element number 2, which is once you have led with value and you've let your reader know why they're there and how you're going to help them, now you actually help them. You actually teach them what they came to learn. And you can do that by sharing what you know. You can share how you experienced a similar problem and how you learned to overcome it. For example, those of you who are on this video, you're here because you're currently not able to, your blog is not bringing in leads and it's not making you money. So what you can do is, after this presentation is over, take what we've taught you, teach your audience, and now you look like the hero of the day. You connect with your audience over a similar problem, and now you're sharing with them how they can overcome it through the solution that you're giving them in your blog post. Make sense? Now, to give you guys an example of what these elements look like, here's a screenshot of one of my more recent blog posts that I did. And in it, what I did was I started off with an eye-catching image, right? And then I immediately, within the first paragraph, addressed why they're here. I told them that they're here because they've been searching for one of 2 things. And then I immediately told them what they will learn by continuing to read through this blog post. All right, that's element number 1, leading with value. Now here is the remainder of here is a little bit more of the same blog post that we were just on. Now, this leads us into element number 2, where I provided the solution to their problem was in our video, which you can see right there on the screenshot. And now that I have addressed element number 1 and element number 2, this leads us into element number 3, which is giving your readers directions on what to do next. This is where, after you teach your reader how to solve their problem or you've taught them a new skill, you tell them what to do through a strong call to action. All right, now in this particular blog post, I actually gave our readers 2 calls to actions. I told them that their first step is to finish catching up on the iPass system by reading this particular blog post. And then in the second set of directions, I told them to next go and create their free iPass account. Those were our calls to actions, okay? And now, in order for you to make this element truly work, the magic formula behind this particular element is once you have given your readers your directions, once you've given your calls to actions, now you tell your readers why they want to do it. You want to give them the benefits that they'll experience by following your directions, okay? Now, there's a little caveat here, okay? If you're attempting to give your readers directions through your calls to actions, but you did not lead with value and you did not provide the solution to their problem, element number 3 is not going to work. So make sure, this is why we stress the importance that you implement every single aspect of this formula into every blog post you make from here on out, guys. Okay. Now that we've given you the breakdown of the secret formula on the elements you need to implement to creating blogs that bring in the leads and make you money, you may be wondering, what's your next step? Well, step 1, for those of you who've landed on this video and you don't actually have a blog yet, you want to take that step, take action by getting your own blog, and you can do that at the address we provide you on your screen at join.theharmoniousduo.com. And that will provide you with an opportunity for you to take action and get your own viral blogging system, which is the same blogging system that Brandon and I use for our business. And that's actually where we've learned these techniques that we just shared with you in this video. Now, step number 2, make sure that you implement these elements into every single one of your posts. And then the final step, for those of you who would like to learn more of our secret strategy or our secret formula strategies, you want to make sure that you upgrade to the inner circle. This is where we'll be able to share with you more of our ninja tactics on how we've been able to monetize our blog and how we can help you do the same. Now, for those of you who have stayed tuned through this entire presentation, thank you. We hope that you guys found value in it. If so, make sure that you let us know by leaving a like and a comment. And then, of course, if you're looking to get your special download that we promised you in the beginning of this presentation, make sure you join us at our blog post, and there will be a set of instructions on how you can download a copy of the slide presentation that we just gave you in this presentation for you to reference to anytime that you need them. We want to thank you guys for tuning in. We hope you enjoy your free download, and we will see you guys in the next video. Take care.